Good morning. This is Christine with Search in the City here on Thursday, June 25th. And I am the owner of Search in the City. And just to let you know about what Search in the City is, we are a small business here in the Triangle of North Carolina, and we provide scavenger hunts for people to do around the city. And the intention of those scavenger hunts are to allow you to learn more about yourself and your city. So that's what we're here for, and just to make everybody's day a little bit more fun. So what's new with Search in the City? We have our indoor scavenger hunts every Tuesday. So if you're looking for a quick way to do something fun and break up the monotony of staying at home, then you could look on our Facebook page around 10:30 a.m. to look at our indoor scavenger hunt, which will ask you to do 3 different tasks, or find 3 different things, I should say. And then you can take a picture of those 3 things or post a video of you finding those 3 things, and then you'll just post it in the comments, and whoever is the first one to successfully do that, then we'll get a shout out on the next Facebook Live. So check those out every Tuesday. We have some news with our Car Scavenger Hunt, which has been going on this month and will continue to go on in July and in August, so all summer long. So I'll put a link in the comments of where you can get started with that Car Scavenger Hunt. I will also put a link to the event page. The event page will give you all the up-to-date information about the Car Scavenger Hunt. So if you just want to know all about that and you want the first information, then that would be a good place to RSVP and get that information. So I have some very important shout-outs to shout out today for our Car Scavenger Hunt teams and people who have completed the Car Scavenger Hunt thus far, correctly completed it, by the way. And before I do these shout-outs, I just want to do a little disclaimer that I will try my best to pronounce all team names and names correctly. However, I may mess it up. I'm not trying to. I'm going to try my best. From someone whose maiden name is Shatzley and got it messed up all my life. I know how it is when you win something and they announce your name and then they butcher it. So I will try my best to say it correctly, but just know that I may mess it up, and I'm really sorry if I do. So let's do a drum roll for those shout-outs. Enjoying along at home. All right, first we have Victoria Allen. Congratulations, Victoria, for completing the Car Scavenger Hunt. Victoria was actually our first person to fill out a form correctly, so good job, Victoria. We have the Graybill family. Congratulations to the Graybill family. Awesome job. We have Team Utate Rock and Roll. Very good job, Team Utate. Robin Dorfman, great job. And Christine Bass. Christine, you have my name. Beautiful name. Congratulations, Christine. I do want to give a doubly shout out to the Graybill family and the Utate Rock and Roll. They also sent in pictures and video. So that's really awesome for me because I can use it for social media and marketing. But also, if I share it, then they can see their pictures, their work on different places and be like, oh, that's us. We did that. So thank you for sharing that. If you do the scavenger hunt and you also want to share your pictures and video, you just send them to my email, and there's information about that on the site, and then I can share them out, and I really appreciate it as a small business trying to collect ways to market. It's a really great tool to actually see people doing the scavenger hunt. So congratulations again to all of the participants so far. they will be entered into the June drawing. Now, if you're like, oh man, I want to shout out and I want to be entered into the June drawing, here's what you have to do. First, you need to fill out a waiver, and I'll put a link in the comments about that. Also, you have to do the hunt. Again, I'm going to have a link in this video afterwards that takes you to the Car Scavenger Hunt webpage. You also need to submit your answers. The answer form is on the same page where you find all the Car Scavenger Hunt information. It's just at the bottom, so you just have to scroll down and you'll see that information there. And the answers do have to be correct. So I did get a few submission forms that had no answers, so unfortunately I can't put them into the drawing. So please make sure that you do put your answers in the answer form and complete it out completely. Now, there are only 5 more days in June to be entered. So this weekend, I'd say it's a great opportunity. If you haven't already, go out there, do the Car Scavenger Hunt, fill out the form before the last day in June. Those people who are entered in the June drawing are going to be, the drawing is for a $20 gift card suggested for Bolted Bread. So I'm going to put a link to what this is. It's a Giftly gift card. So I found through research there's a lot of small businesses in downtown Raleigh that don't do their own gift cards. And I do want to suggest certain places because they may have something to do with the Car Scavenger Hunt, hint, hint. So the first one is Bolted Bread, and so it's suggested that you use it for there. You can use it anywhere you want. If you're like, oh, I don't like coffee or bread or pastries and all those delicious things, then you could use it somewhere else, and that's fine too. But we would like to see it go to some small businesses in Raleigh, especially during this time where they really need it. So that is what the gift card is going to be for, and the drawing is going to be July 1st, and it's going to be on a special Facebook Live at 11 a.m., and that's a Wednesday, so it's not our usual time. So we're going to do a special drawing just for that, and that's all. It's going to be a short video of us picking out the winner. Now, we are going to talk about the Internet Scavenger Hunt, which is, we're really excited about it. It's happening this Saturday, June 27th at 11 a.m., and it is sponsored by Better Bookkeeping, LLC, which is a company that does your books. So if you're a small business and you're starting to get a little bit bigger and you're starting to get employees or more forms to do and etc., they're going to help you out with that whole process and help you do your books. And we also have Theme Park Hopper, which is also going to be sponsoring this Internet Scavenger Hunt. Theme Park Hopper is a collaboration between 2 theme park enthusiasts who want to spread the love of theme parks to everybody else, for those people who liked them for a long time or those people just getting into theme parks. And they're really good about keeping up-to-date information, blogging, YouTube videos. So check that out. And also, one of the collaborators lives in this area, in the Triangle, so you'll see videos about our own area and how it's tied to amusement parks as well. And they actually have one about Pullen Park. I think that is out now or is out pretty soon. So check out their YouTube page, and I'll put a link to both Better Bookkeeping's website and Theme Park Hopper's YouTube page. This is a free event, so you find words, you submit them, and then you win. And here's what you need to know about the Internet Scavenger Hunt, just to let you know, this is different from the Car Scavenger Hunt. So here's what you need to know. You'll need to collect words given in clues to complete the hunt, and you're going to form them into a sentence that Search in the City deems correct. There is only one correct answer, and you'll find out more what that's going to look like at the end of the scavenger hunt. Now, just from experience from last time, take the necessary few seconds before you submit your answer to double check that you actually have the words correctly. I know from the last one we had in May, we had some submissions that would have gotten in the top 3 that either added letters to the word, like maybe they made shop into shopping and took out S's or put the words in the wrong order just slightly, and all of those are incorrect, unfortunately. So when you could have been in the top 3, you end up not being placed at all because you have an incorrect answer. So just take a few seconds to double check that you have it correct. There will be a specific spot to put your finished sentence, and again, you'll find more about that during the Internet Scavenger Hunt. During it. Now, the first response will be our winner, and what you win. Now, the winner will be the only person that gets the prize, and I'll talk more about how we can change that in the future. But what you'll win is a Beat the Quarantine bundle, which is going to include prizes that will help you get through being stuck at home for these long amounts of time. And this bundle is going to be sponsored by, again, Better Bookkeeping and Theme Park Hopper. So thank you so much to those 2 companies for sponsoring the prize. Some of the specifics of the item. One thing that Theme Park Hopper is sponsoring specifically, excuse me, I need to take a drink of water. I can feel my throat getting dry. Is a mask, a Disney themed mask, and I'll put a link in the video to that. And cool thing also is we are going to, once the winner is announced, we're going to contact them and ask which Disney themed mask you want and what size. So it's cool that you are going to get to actually hand pick the one that you want. Also, you're going to get some cards, some games, some activity books, and of course, some toilet paper. I don't feel like a quarantine package is complete without that. How can you prepare for this hunt? I would suggest making sure that you follow anything you possibly can that deals with Search in the City or Better Bookkeeping or Theme Park Hopper. So I would like, subscribe, follow, whatever you can do on their social media and whatnot, and that is going to give you a leg up on the Internet Scavenger Hunt. Now, the next part is the most important part of the Internet Scavenger Hunt. It's going to happen this Saturday, June 27th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. I know some people are going to be in other time zones doing this, so it is Eastern Time. And the first clue is going to appear on Search in the City's Facebook event page of the Internet Scavenger Hunt. So the Internet Scavenger Hunt Facebook event page is where the first clue is going to happen. It's not going to happen on Search in the City's just regular page. You have to RSVP to that Internet Scavenger Hunt page, and then you'll get all the posts, and you'll get in your notifications that Internet Scavenger Hunt posted something, and then you can get started at 11 a.m. So that's super important, and probably will have at least a few people who check the actual Search in the City page and not the event page. It is on the event page. So it's super important. So I'll get off my soapbox about that. You have been warned. So upcoming for Search in the City, we have our Cary and Durham Car Scavenger Hunts happening very soon. And we also have, our Car Scavenger Hunts, and the Raleigh one is happening still all summer. So the Cary and Durham, they're not posted yet. They will be posted when I get them ready. I'm currently working on the Cary one, and then I'll move over to the Durham one. So, small business spotlights. I'm going to spotlight again Better Bookkeeping and Theme Park Hopper. Oh, I forgot to mention that any participant of the Internet Scavenger Hunt that participates, then you're eligible to get 1 month of free bookkeeping, I believe, by Better Bookkeeping. I have it in a post somewhere. I want to make sure I get the wording right. So you'll get a month free of, I believe, Better of their services, of their bookkeeping services. You do have to be a first-time user, though. It can't be someone that already uses Better Bookkeeping, can't add a free month. So that's a really cool deal, so check that out. And again, Theme Park Hopper is our other sponsor and other small business, so check out their YouTube page. So, in closing, our next Facebook Live will be on next Wednesday, July 1st at 11 a.m. just for the drawing. It's just a special one. And then we have Thursday, July 9th at 11 a.m. will be our standard Facebook Live that is like this, which goes over information. So, thanks for tuning in. Please join us for that Internet Scavenger Hunt on Saturday. And also, if you haven't done the Car Scavenger Hunt, you still have 5 more days to get in June's drawing. Oh, one last thing I wanted to mention about that. Those participants who have already filled out their things, and I gave them a shout out today, you can enter again in July and August. You just have to fill out another form. You do not need to do another waiver. You don't have to send me more pictures or video. You just fill out another form with the same information, and then you can be entered in July and August as well. So that's it for Searching the City. Thank you for tuning in, and have a great day.